Pisces, it's Dr. Leona Mercury. I'm coming to you with a bonus full moon reading. I have to say, you guys are one of the dreamiest signs. Jupiter and Neptune are your ruling planets, your water of water. And Mars just moved into you in tropical signs, but it moved into Aquarius in Vedic astrology. What's the difference between Vedic astrology or sidereal astrology and tropical or Western astrology? About 24 degrees, to be honest with you. So it looks like I shoveled 108 times. As you know, that's my custom. I'm not going to make anybody sit through that. I see some backwards energy here. It looks like you are waiting for an investment to come through. You're going to be getting that. Your ancestors are coming through here with this 10 of Cups. I'm feeling they've got something to say to you about you walking away from a situation, perhaps, walking away from family, walking away from happiness. That's it. Oh, and there was an ending here, and it was an ending that maybe you caused. The number 13. This is Scorpionic energy. This is Mars energy. This stone here is here to protect you from this energy. But it does look like you ended something with a person maybe that was outside of maybe you had another relationship and that relationship ended, but it was your Empress. You ended it with your Empress. This is Venus. You broke your own heart, Pisces. Did you break your own heart? It does look like you want to send messages to this person, and you are being told by your ancestors to go ahead and reach out. This is divinely guided. The world has been stuck for a while. Maybe that was part of what was happening for you, Pisces. Pisces, by the way, I love you so much. And part of why I love Pisces as much as I do is because Vedic astrology allows us to see who we were in another lifetime. And I know that in another lifetime, I was Pisces. Yes. Oh, look at this. This situation's going to transform, and it's going to... I'm looking ahead here a little bit. Should I keep going? The universe is telling me. I want to stop. I kind of want to always stop here, but like the universe doesn't let me. I want to make sure I can see these okay. I am having a little bit of trouble with my camera too. I was saying that you guys are one of the dreamiest signs, and so I know that some of you are believers in the paranormal. All I can say is today the activity has been really wild. So I'm going to end here with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, I do see you might have ended something with a Leo in the past, and you might be going through a divorce. You may be getting ready to take this leap. I can see it. Oh, you want to see the bottom of the deck? Sorry about that, Pisces. Here you go. It is some action. It is energy toward this person who it could be, there's an Empress and an Emperor here. There's a divine pair on the deck. This is beautiful energy. Something was delayed. It could have been something to do with money, but you are being guided to go ahead and send some text messages, reach out to someone here. Your ancestors are telling you that you may have delayed love. You may have delayed communication. Your ancestors are telling you right here, and I do think it has to do with a Leo. I have some notion here about 1010, the number 1010. So this person, they wouldn't have been born in October, but their numbers may add up to 1010. Okay, Pisces. So this has something to do with beginnings and endings. The number 10 is the number of creation itself. It's the number of the cosmos. So go ahead and think about that a little bit. You may have walked away from your happiness, from a happy situation, a happy family life maybe. This has to do with some kind of... Did you breadcrumb somebody, or did someone breadcrumb you, Pisces? I don't know, but it caused an ending. Something that really wasn't very happy. You ended things with your Empress. Remember, gender is fluid. It was a relationship that was divinely guided. This person, whoever this is to you, it's Venus energy, that's Taurus, but this person is abundant. It just means that they really, maybe they were very, like you can see my hands going here, they might have been very shapely. It could be a person that had a very nice body, is really what I mean by that. Whether it's a upside down triangle that you're looking for, or you're looking for more of the figure eight. that person had that. They're very, very attractive, physically attractive to you specifically. This was a past life connection, actually. It was divinely guided. The divine is stepping in. Maybe it was delayed because of the pandemic. It looks like you're going to be able to have some cooperation. I also see outside interference in this relationship. Major outside interference that caused distance. Someone said something, perhaps it was rumors, something like that happened. It transformed your absolute ultimate happiness. And that, by the way, is part of a past life, like a karmic pattern from the past. This person, I do believe, is a Leo. They could also have Aries. I do think of this as you, Pisces, this Emperor. This same-sex energy on the board here. There's a divine pair, but there's also this King of Wands. So you could have someone that might have been interfering here in this situation between this divine pair, this Emperor and Empress, something that caused this ending. Some of you may not have had anything to do with you at all, but your ancestors are letting you know that they're sending you love and they're encouraging you. They're telling you that the world is going to turn. The cycle is going to change. There's going to be cooperation. Anybody outside of the relationship, keep them outside of it, okay? That will help to transform things into what you want. Wish fulfillment. You are meant to get wish fulfillment. It is something, it's part of your karma. You have some good karma here, Pisces, okay? I'm going to do some scrying right now. We'll see what the energy of the universe is to tell us what to focus on to best resolve this situation, and then I'll pull some oracle cards for you. If you've never seen scrying happen, basically I try to get it over all the cards so that I can pick up on the energy. Oh, yeah, right there. This is big D energy here. This is very passionate. It was just 707 as I said that. This is the Oracle deck. So that's the number of miracles, by the way. The Oracle deck, it's the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. I love this deck. And the bottom of the deck, yeah, I'll show you the bottom of the deck. It is the Emperor, okay? The pillar is the Emperor, and that's right here. So it's telling you to be strong. Okay, take a risk. Yeah, that's right, universe. I know. This also, there's a goat here. So there could be some Capricorn influence. I feel like something like that is going on. The Alchemist, that's you, Pisces. You are magic. There's something happened here that wasn't supposed to happen. There was interference. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see what happened here. I can keep pulling cards, but I'm not going to. But there was an interference. There was a paradox that occurred here. 808 as I said that. So that means that I'm right, spot on here. Someone interfered. There was outside interference in a relationship. It was a relationship that you really loved this person. It was your divine counterpart. And you maybe allowed this to happen, or maybe you sat back a little bit. You maybe held back with this Seven of Pentacles. You sort of were waiting. Maybe you were waiting for somebody to come to you. And it just like hasn't happened. Maybe a situation ended and you were waiting for them to return and they just haven't. Your ancestors are saying that maybe you need to be honest with yourself. Remember, this full moon reading, the moon is always about hidden energies. The moon in Vedic astrology represents our mind as well as our emotions. So it's often about hidden emotions. The full moon is here to illuminate those hidden emotions. And I'm really seeing that you've got some past life energy surrounding an ending. There's Scorpionic energy on the board. So whoever you're dealing with, either you have Scorpio placement or they have Scorpio placement. You want to look at your Mars in your chart. Neptune, you also want to look at, here's Mars again. You want to look at the Sun. You want to look at Saturn here, Aquarian energy. And you want to look at the moon, okay? The moon is represented here as well as Saturn. So something really happened here. This is also the star. You see, sometimes when we want something with all our heart, we aren't honest about it. You know, we just don't say what we really feel because we're afraid of what other people around us might say. We're afraid of how it might look to other people. Sometimes there's an age difference. Sometimes it's about someone from another culture or a different cultural background than your family. Sometimes you think that your friends are going to judge you because it's a person that's kind of outside of their norm or whatever, your social circle, whatever is going on there. Something to do with interference from outside people, okay? Maybe even from an ex. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to take it over to the extended. Follow me on to Patreon. I appreciate you if you do come on over there. I have lots of bonus material that's going to be uploaded in the next month. And I'm really happy to see you all here, and I will talk to you very soon. Follow me over to Patreon, guys. If not, take care.